It's time now for a look, ladies and local sports. In sports, Wayne County heads to Pierce County tonight to take on the Bears at 7:30 p.m. Another non-region game. Coach Cribb says it's just nice to be back to a normal schedule, preparing for a football game.
Well, we had a great week of practice. Got, like you said, got back to some normality. Kids, they've really bought in. I think Monday was one of the best practices we had all year, and it was one of the toughest. But we had a good practice each day. Just glad to get back to the regular schedule. And looking forward to just tonight's game and seeing if we've gotten any better. That's our goal. Our expectation is to get better each week. So I guess we're going to see here shortly.
And after the post-game show, I asked you if you had any concern about the running game. You said no. You just take what the defense gives you. Just want to, you get to watch the film every week as well. Everybody talks about our big offensive line. How'd they grade out against Appleton County? Pretty well?
Yeah, they protected Garrett really well because Appleton was sending the house. I mean, they were sending 6, 7, 8 kids every play, and even though they were gapping, and when you do that defensively and you're hitting all the gaps and sending people, if you break the line of scrimmage, you usually have a big play, but sometimes it's tough, but it's hard to defend. They trying to cover our kids man coverage, and Garrett be able to get the stuff off. They were really gambling, and the gambling didn't pay off for them. They lost on that. So run game, I have no concerns because if a defense drops back and starts really protecting the pass, defending against the pass, that's going to open up the run game. So you just got to see what they're doing first few plays. We just had to get a feel for how they were going to try to defend us and approach the game, and it didn't take as long to figure out what was going on.
Those comments, Coach Cribb, you can catch all those comments tonight on the Wayne County Coach Show. It airs at 6 p.m. tonight and airs every Friday at 6 p.m. Leads in our pregame show from the stadium at 6:45. After the game, stay tuned for the Country Financial postgame show with comments from Coach Cribb. Look at the scoring and highlights, stats from the game. After that, it's the Tommy Palmer High School Scoreboard Show, which airs up till midnight tonight. Other games being played tonight include Appleton at Statesboro, Bacon County at Toombs, Long County is over at Bradwell tonight. Brantley hosts Montgomery, South Effingham's at Brunswick, Burke County at Effingham, Colquitt hosts Valdosta, Jeff Davis at Metter, Lyons against Shiloh, Richmond Hill against Lakeside Evans, Tifton Coffee tonight, which should be a fun ball game, Warner Robins at West Lawrence High School. Again, Tommy Palmer have all the scores tonight on the High School Scoreboard Show. Again, that runs till midnight up here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5 right after our Wayne County Pierce County football game. Wayne County's defense ranks 8th in the 5A standings on points allowed thus far, giving up just an average of 10 points per game. Greenbrier leads the state classification, only allowing an average of 5 points per game. College football this Saturday is Georgia Tech at 12 noon in Atlanta. That game on AM 1370. Eagles at Georgia Southern kick off at 3:30 in Indiana, take on the Hoosiers. Have that game on FM 105.5 with pregame at 2:30. Georgia and Athens for a 7 p.m. kickoff. It's a nationally televised game Saturday in Athens against Mississippi State. Other key games, the SEC, Florida, Kentucky, Texas A&M, and Arkansas in Jerry's World in Dallas, Texas. Vanderbilt takes on Alabama. Auburn's at Missouri. Nationally, FSU hosts NC State, TCU at Oklahoma State, USC at California, Michigan at Purdue, Penn State at Iowa, and Notre Dame at Michigan State. Last night, South Florida whipped up on Temple 43-7. Sunday, the Falcons are at Detroit at 1 p.m. on FM 105. The Jaguars in London to play Baltimore. That game kicks off at 9:30 Sunday morning. Have the pregame at 8:30 on AM 1370. Last night, the Rams beat the 49ers 41-39. In softball, Wayne County Yellow Jackets defeat Statesboro Thursday 2-1. Shelby Cernsey strikes out 9 in the game. Wayne County wins the game on a solo home run in the bottom of the 6th inning by senior Mary Grace Manning.
The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball. Well hit. Going. This one is gone. Kiss it goodbye. Mary Grace Manning with the home run. A solo shot, and Wayne County leads it 2-1. Oh, how sweet it is.
And Wayne County wins it on the home run. Region tournament begins Wednesday. Doubleheader at 3 p.m. Wayne County enters into the tournament seeded 3, heads to play Statesboro on Wednesday, while South Effingham, seeded number 1, going into the tournament. They'll host the 4-seed Ware County on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Doubleheader day as the series are best 2 out of 3. The if game set for the Thursday. The winners play for seeds 1 and 2 the following week into the state tournament, while those that lose the first round play for seeds 3 and 4 into the state event. All 4 teams, Wayne, Ware, Statesboro, and South Effingham, already in the state event in October. It's now just a matter who is seeded 1 through 4. And if you're seeded 1 and 2, you get to host a first round state playoff round. So hopefully Lady Jackets can heat up the bats and win the tournament, host the state playoff action here in Wayne County. But the region tournament will begin on the road. Wayne County at Statesboro, doubleheader day Wednesday at 3 p.m. Girls do have a home game Monday at 6 p.m. against Richmond Hill. Congrats to the volleyball team. They win 2 games on Thursday on the road. They beat Appleton County and Toombs County. Team continues to get better each and every match. They win over Appleton County 25-16 and beat Toombs 25-17. Chrislyn Bruton had 9 aces on the day. Kelly Popple had 6. Gracie Jordan, Isabella Drury, Madison Yeomans had a good day contributing to the scoring. Jay Drawdy and Aaron Long with multiple digs. Congrats to the volleyball team. 2 wins on Thursday. Cross-country team had a big meet here on Thursday in the boys' race. Savannah Christian wins with Wayne County finishing in second place. In the girls' match, Wayne placed 4th. Savannah Christian also won the girls' match as well. Individually won Forest 4th place overall, time of 17:54. Ashton Howard came in 6th overall with a time of 18:02. Only 2 runners for Wayne County in the top 10. In the girls' race, Andia Herman finished in 12th place overall, a time of 23:36. Once again, it's Wayne County, Pierce County tonight. Coach's show at 6. Pregame 6:45. Kickoff at 7:30. Hope to see a big crowd over in Pierce County cheering on the Wayne County Yellow Jackets.